Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment of truth. For the very first time, myself as a huge Batman Arkham fan, honestly, I would say it's probably my favorite game series overall. And I'm just kind of honestly mad and also equally embarrassed at the fact that, yes, I have played these games plenty of times on a multitude of different occasions, but I had never 100% completed Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham Origins, Arkham City, or Arkham Knight. And we're fixing that. Of course, we've already 100% completed Arkham Asylum. We've gone ahead and completed Arkham Origins. And now, today, we get to do the same thing with Arkham City. Now, keep in mind, I should kind of clarify what I mean by this. Of course, there are challenges still to do, and there's the Harley Quinn DLC, but the main game, if we bring up our main menu here and we go into the riddles selection, you'll notice that we have 439 riddles, only one more riddle to go, and that is, of course, going to be this last one right here that we can grab using the Bat Claw. Oh my goodness. Seriously, this seems almost unreal. This is incredible. We have done it, folks. We have completed Batman Arkham City. So this, of course, means that is all 440 Riddler challenges all completed. Yes, there were some that were exceptionally difficult. Of course, I've streamed us collecting many of these riddles. I've also collected many of them in my own time. And so we have managed to get quite a few of them already unlocked, but we're not quite done yet because, of course, there's still several other things for us to be concerned about and still to be worried with. So with that in mind, if we bring up our side mission selection, you'll notice that, of course, we still have the identity theft, we have the Riddler Enigma Conundrum challenge, we have the acts of violence, which are just the random crimes happening in the Arkham City, I guess, entire area, and then the Deadshot challenges available as well. So that is going to be kind of our focus over the course of the next few sections here. So we're going to go on ahead, and I guess let's kick things off by going for the Riddler hostage challenge, because that, I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but it should be relatively easy to go on ahead and complete that. So we should be able to tackle that task without too many challenges. We've already done 2 of the other Riddler hostage challenges, and they've been all right. They're not exceptionally difficult. Sometimes the issue is that Riddler will cheat. So like the second Riddler hostage challenge, he basically kind of he kidnaps someone, and then he entraps them and covers them up with 3 giant cups, essentially, and as he's twisting them around, you're supposed to follow the cup. However, the problem is that he doesn't actually keep the hostage where he tells you he does, so he's trying to cheat his way into victory. So you have to outsmart him in those situations and use your detective vision to predict what he's going to do, and that's how you can know how to defeat him. So with that in mind, it looks like our next Riddler challenge, or Riddler hostage challenge, actually takes us over to the steel mill area. Actually, I guess it's closer to the GCPD building and where we fought Bane in the game, so that was really, really cool. But man, oh man, like, I honestly can't tell you guys how unbelievably proud I am that we managed to get all 440 Riddler trophies. That means we got not only all the 400 Batman ones, but also the 40 Catwoman ones. And it was just such a crazy task, seriously. So just an absolute banana challenge. Okay, so I am curious here.
How did you? Where did you? This is cheating. Do you hear
okay.
me? Cheating.
So I think we solved the first part of his puzzle. Now, part number 2 probably has... Oh. Okay, so it seems like the downpour of water shuts off our ability to throw batarangs. Okay. So the interesting thing here We're not going to be able to... I guess we'll hit the switch. Then... supposed to pull this over to here. And then... in... oh, whoops. I guess that didn't work. So I'm not going to be... oh, there we go. Okay. So we solved that part of his challenge as well. And so that's another part of the puzzle now solved. It is fascinating because the Riddler challenges is probably the thing that you need to use the most often in order to, simply put, just use all your gadgets. And that's, in my opinion, one of the more exciting elements about... okay, so it seems like whenever we... whoa. So if we leap over... got it. Okay. What does this pull?
Can you get me out of here?
Is there a pull there? Oh, interesting. Okay. So I think, shouldn't this... that's odd. Maybe if we do the push here? Aha, there we are. Okay. And I think that's a puzzle solved. Whew. So again, what I love about the Riddler hostage challenge missions is that you really are focused predominantly on all the different Batman gadgets that he has. Because there's a lot of missions in the game where you can complete them with using the gadgets, and then you can kind of almost sometimes just complete them by just being Batman, where you just kind of get through them. You don't really have to worry about a specific strategic approach. It's much more of a brute force approach. Whereas in these hostage challenges, you really do need to be clever and outsmart Riddler. And I think that that's so freaking cool that there's an actual element to it like that. Okay, so of course we need to go on ahead and then use our cryptographic sequencer and follow the directions or the number that she left, which was 606 120, and that gives us another riddle. Is that Shadow? I think that's a shadow, probably. I mean, again, I could be wrong, but let's activate the Enigma machine and see. Okay. Am I right? Yay! Look at that! Hey, I can be Batman. Straight up. We outsmarted the Riddler. Brilliant. Okay. So... with that, I think we get, yes, our brand new Riddler hostage challenge. And I am very, very curious, of course, how many Riddler challenges will he have for us? So, I think there's 4 or 5 of them. So, I guess the way we could know is by bringing up the menu and then going over to here. It's okay. So, it was, I think, 25 or 35% completed. Now it's 52, right? Is that what it was? I think. Okay. So I think that there's got to be 2 more challenges, and then after that, I'm pretty sure we actually get to battle Riddler, which is super cool. Or at least I remember that's what people were saying on some of the videos, because they were saying, wait till you see the Riddler boss fight. So, obviously, when you hear the words boss fight and Riddler, you assume that the way you get to those... At first, I thought they would probably activate via completing the trophies. But it seems like you actually activate the Riddler challenges or the Riddler hostages by getting trophies. And then the hostage missions, once you've completed those, that's when you actually get to battle Riddler himself, which is kind of cool. So, with that in mind, let's see what we have here. And there he is again.
Did you get lost? Were you
oh my goodness. What the heck?
You accepted that I am the winner here?
Look at this chaos that he has set up.
You down? Have I made my point?
Ow.
No. Well,
okay.
Next room with that, I get. What's
that is terrifying.
Scared, confused, about to die under a rotating mess of steel and sparks? Or is it all three?
Ah! Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Well, as you can see, we've run into our first difficult challenge. I knew this was not going to be particularly easy because, again, that's one of the main reasons why I think most people that play these games, they play the main story and they're kind of done with the rest of the game, put it that way. But I will say that I think that when you have a game series like Arkham, the video game series is for me, I almost feel like I feel obligated to be able to say that I 100% completed these just because I think that this series is special. So just for that, I think that I have to be able to 100%
What's wrong? Scared?
complete
About to
this.
die under a rotating mess of steel and sparks?
So,
Or is it all three?
okay, what is the conundrum? Uh-huh.
It's off. But for how long, Dark Knight?
Okay. So the question here is, he's right about what do we need to do to keep going? I guess we just keep kind of running across these terrains.
How long?
Uh-oh. And we obviously still have to worry about the giant blades that he keeps sending our way. Okay. So does that help us? That's the question. Because although we managed to get... I am a little confused as to why it even gives us that option, but then it doesn't actually activate anything. Beyond this. Okay, we gotta get past these crazy teeth. Then we leap up. We leap up again. We wait for this thing to go past. Then we get Batman to run across. That's sort of a must. Uh-oh. Okay. Could it be that we're supposed to get across to there? Okie dokes.
As you look upon my work, your primitive brain must be
This is a
strong to
crazy
comprehend the
challenge.
mathematical
Seriously,
process.
Riddler is not messing about.
It's easy.
Okay, so the question is almost like, what does this do? Because it seems like it has thrown some sort of a box into this area. But we don't really know. Yeah, we don't really have much context as to what that box might be or do or anything like that. Maybe it was just in the way of the batarang, so maybe you're just supposed to literally just move that thing. We'll see. For now. Oh no. We might have just
I
fallen.
cannot begin to fathom the level at which your primitive brain functions. Allow me to give you some help. Give up and die.
Okay. Thanks for that offer, dude.
What are you doing?
Don't worry. I got you. Whoo! And that's how that's done. Just outsmarted him again. Whoo! Look at that. We did have a fail there, but we recovered. We adjusted. We thought about what we messed up. Went ahead and then adjusted using our different gadgets. And we managed to go on ahead and get through that, which is tremendous. That was awesome. Batman getting the job done here. Okay, so here we go. So now we're going to go on ahead and... Oh, sorry, he said 115. I thought for some reason that E7 was first. Okay, so 115 and then 780. So there we go. Now he's going to give us another riddle.
Me hard and I will crack. But you'll never stop me from staring back. What am I?
Hit me hard and I will crack, but I will never stop.
I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. Can you solve it? Riddle me this. Hit me hard and I will crack.
At first I thought it might be an egg, but then I'm like, no, probably not.
What am I?
Could it be a mirror? Okay. Yeah, that was sort of easy. Because even if you crack the mirror, you'll still be getting like reflections. It'll just be in through the cracks and everything. So I guess that makes sense. At first I was like, I don't know. I guess maybe just the word crack and everything. I was like, okay, maybe it has something to do with an egg, you know, hard boiled. I was like listening. Maybe he'll say something about like, you know, I can be sunny side, hard boiled, cracked, something. I don't know. So I was like, trying to listen, overthinking instead of just going on ahead and actually just paying attention to what Riddler's saying, so that then we can go on ahead and solve his riddles very quickly and very, very easily. Oh my goodness. I am actually really curious to see what the Riddler boss fight will wind up being, because we don't know what to expect from him right now, or at least I don't know what to expect from him right now, because again, being able to complete this game to 100% completion is pretty awesome. I'm super duper stoked about that. Of course, I'm aware of the fact that even at the end of this video, we're technically not 100% completed, but let's be honest. I mean, like things like the Deadshot mission and like the random crimes in Arkham City, we'll be able to get that done during a live stream, and it's really not a difficult task. These Riddler hostage challenges and the Riddler trophies in general are by far the most difficult thing in the game. I would say it's way more difficult than the actual campaign. And again, keep in mind, we completed the entire campaign and this now on the hardest difficulty in the game. So me having played the entire campaign, I would still say that the riddles and the Riddler challenges are way more difficult. Oh no. Okay.
As you can see, Dark Knight, that ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking.
Okay, so we can see that there's something up there. We can also see that there's something here. Okay, so I think we should be able to baseball slide past this, right? Yep. Gives us some motion. Is that a zap? Or what is that? I can't quite tell from over here. That's the problem.
Rise to the occasion and solve this
Huh.
problem?
Rise.
Will you be left crushingly disappointed?
He just can't help himself. Huh. Okay. That was a little scary. Oh no. Gosh.
So, you wrapped your brain around that last puzzle and squeezed out a predictable solution. How will you attempt to solve this next?
Has something to do with these Riddler, with the riddle question marks. Just like that, I guess. Okay. So we have this thing on the side. Huh. It doesn't seem to be able to push those. Okay.
I am shocked at your inability to progress, Dark Knight. A rat could beat this room with only
Whoops.
a piece of cheese as motivation.
Okay. So that's one. Whoa. Okay. Wait, we don't even need to hit both of them? Yikes. Okay. Lesson learned. I guess we really did not need both of those. Okay, so let's think here. Should be able to leap across, right? Is there anything down here? There is, but we don't really want to go down there. So for now, Batman, you got to make the climb, dude. Oh, no. Okay, so that can take us to the layer above.
obviously more than one.
Huh. Interesting. There's pressure buttons here. I wonder why. Alright, let's go with this then. Just activate that. As Batman gets across. Okay. It's just that thing. I don't know why. For some reason, for a second, I thought that there was another one of those cryptographic sequencer boxes there. So that freaked me out. Okay, here we go.
Oh, this is working out better than even I could have predicted. You are lost, confused, and beaten by the Riddler.
Bamboozling? That's one heck of a word for Riddler to be using. Okay, another task completed by the Dark Knight himself. So this time, as we come up this way, we gotta carefully adjust. Question, I guess, now is... did that open up the pathway way up above as well? Because remember how there were gates up here? Nope, those are still open.
This challenge was designed by me to
Careful.
defeat you.
Ooh. Okay. Gosh, this one is a crazy task. This really does require every gadget in the book.
Is all this too taxing for your primitive mind?
Okay. So that works. I think that's about that. Can he climb onto these or no? I guess not. Huh.
What's keeping you? Fear or
I
stupidity?
wonder if we... can we pull these? No. Uh-oh. No, no, no! You gotta get up! Oh, we're gonna take way too much damage.
Do
We're
you need
stuck.
to call a friend? Why bother? I'm sure you don't have it.
Oh. Could this work? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we're gonna try something different here. Wait, what? The plan there was to try to glide kick that, but that clearly did not work. I'm actually... I'm confused. I mean, there's got to be a reason why you have to drop those... the boxes get dropped, but then... Huh.
Do you need help, Dark
Like,
Knight?
I'm guessing the purpose for the boxes to drop is so that you can glide, right? Because otherwise, why would you need the boxes to drop through? Okay, so I think I just realized what I missed. I didn't see that there was a giant... Gosh, that's just lame.
I am shocked
Okay.
at your inability to progress, Dark Knight. A
No,
rat
no, no.
could beat this
We're
one
good.
with only a piece of cheese as motivation.
Yeah, because now we know what the challenge is. Because now we know that there's these things here. We didn't know that that was there.
To a simple conundrum, Dark Knight.
So now
Predictable.
we should be able to... okay. Ay. That's lame. Wonder if I could just use this and then use the tightrope walk ability. Yep. Okay, because I was trying to do that way fancier by using the glide. I thought he just fell down. That scared me. Okay.
What's keeping you? Fear
Okay.
or stupidity? You weren't supposed to do that. That room was impossible.
Did that work?
How did you? Oh, this isn't over.
Oh,
You may have
we did it,
defeated me
guys.
tonight, but I'll be back.
That is another bat task completed. My goodness, these are just getting so
Where is
much
he?
more difficult with each one of these
Just tell me the
challenges.
code.
Code?
He gave everyone else a
Uh-oh.
code. Why didn't he give you one?
He sounded like he thought you'd die in here. I guess he was wrong.
So
Is
it
there
seems
anything I
like
can
this
do?
must have been the last hostage,
Get back to
possibly.
the church when you can.
Which I guess is good news for Batman, because now that means we just have to try to
I
figure
solved
out
the last Riddler room, but there wasn't a radio frequency.
where Riddler is.
I don't think he thought I'd defeat his last room.
That's good, right?
He's still got hostages from the church. If they're still alive, I need to find them. Search every record about the buildings he's used so far. There may be a connection there.
Okay. So that's the third out of 4 riddles completed. And let's see what he says now.
I still have one of those guards, so
Did he just say, listen to me, human?
in a couple of days and I will have
Is that what he really just said?
that you will never solve it. I will. You'll see.
Okay. Good luck to you, dude. Good luck to you. I think you are definitely going to need it, Riddler. Because clearly, we're able to stay just one step ahead of you. And even when we are one step behind, we always end up catching up and figuring out a way to outsmart you, even though you do believe that you're the smartest guy in the room.
The Riddler rooms. It looks like they were all owned by a Mr. Fine. He seems
Ah.
to acted as some sort of property broker.
When was this?
Before Arkham City was built. It's a long shot, I know, but he sold one other property 3 months before Arkham opened.
Okay.
No record of who to, but I'm sending you the location now.
Well, thank you.
Oracle. I'll check it out.
Here we go, guys. It looks like the Riddler's hideout has been pinpointed. Or at least hopefully it has. Let's be honest. Oracle is on the case and we know she's awesome. So most likely she has managed to figure out a way for Batman to get his hands on Riddler and ultimately finally bring him in. Because I think at this point in the game, well, I guess technically we haven't stopped Deadshot yet, or just the regular different thugs and goons that are all throughout Arkham. But generally speaking, outside of that, where is this guy?
Someone help me!
Here we go. Hey. There we go. A bit of a detour. As I was saying, some of those guys still causing a bit of trouble for Batman, but generally speaking, we've managed to deal with just about every iconic Bat villain that is out there. Or I guess every Bat villain that is in this game. Because there are a few that are missing that are quite major, but they do make appearances in Arkham Knight. Down the line in the Arkham Saga. But for now, we're headed this way. And so, it looks like somewhere down here by the Iceberg Lounge, I guess the Bat villains.
I'll go back and look some more. Yeah, you will.
Uh-oh.
I tell you that I'd be very disappointed if you came back here without any pills.
We got more
No medication.
enemies.
Get angry. Doctor told me.
Here we go. Hello. Come on, Batman. Here we go. Ta-da! That's another one of those missions complete. They just keep sending more and more of these missions our way, huh? This is no joke. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? It's just side by side by side. These guys are just constantly needed to be rescued by Batman, man. Okay, so as I was saying, it seems like all the villains, I guess, stick together. Okay. Wait, what? Where is this? Is he up there? Or did Riddler once again figure some way to outsmart us? It's pointing us right to this. Like it's showing us as though it's right down there. Like I think we're standing right on top. Over here, there doesn't seem to be anything that is like a button prompt or something that activates. There was a Riddler challenge over here. I recall doing that, but we've already completed that. That required us to like fly over this little ridge area. Ow. I wonder if we would have to do that again. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it's trying to like point out to me. That like, hey, buffoon, you must fly over to here again. Did I not? Oh. Okay, my bad, guys. I literally thought we had completed that. I was like, yeah, we're good there. And then right as I looked over, I'm like, okay, wait a minute. I guess not quite. Ouch. Dude. I think it might be that door right there. That's probably what it is. I wonder if... Would it let us... Again, I'm curious. I've never tried this, so I don't know if this would work. Okay, it does work. So that's kind of a much easier way of getting across that little terrain there. Okay, so I think with that in mind, this should, in theory... There's green footmarks here.
There's got to be another way.
That definitely seems very Riddler-esque. What the heck is that? Are those the hostages that Riddler has created? Oh, it's Riddler.
When I get out of here,
For the first time, we actually get to see him.
Come now, Mr.
Okay.
In order to hurt me,
Oh, he's got Aaron Cash,
predicament you currently find
who of course did appear in Arkham Asylum as well.
that does not cause me to press this remote detonator, distributing your primitive DNA all over the walls.
Oh my goodness.
You'll try, I'll give you that. But I doubt you will succeed without blowing yourself up. Oh, and I'm sure I mentioned the remote detonator.
So,
One press, Cash. You ignorant buffoons will be all over the walls.
I can walk all night, Riddler.
Good. Let's see if you still feel.
uh-oh.
Riddler's attached explosives to his hostages. If they stop moving, they'll die. I can't get in their way.
Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Go, 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 go. Get the takedown. I think we got him. Yes, finally. Batman stops Riddler after 400 riddles. I've never been so happy to complete a boss fight than I did right now. Oh my goodness. He put us through so many tasks.
True,
It's
but you
just
can't say the
like
same about the
insane,
others.
you know?
Get your ass moving, Riddler.
Oh my gosh. After all the
need to press the
craziness
button.
that he had set up for us.
You'll pay for this.
Oh, yo, 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 yo.
You sure this thing won't work?
No. But there's no point in letting him know that, is there?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Oh, side mission completed. Look at that. Oh, what a great trophy name for completing today's tasks. We got the Genius Trophy. How awesome is that? We also get to see a really cool insight here into Riddler's setup. This is pretty much his lair of where he followed Batman. And you can actually see all the different tests that we had to complete here that he had set up for Batman to go through. So that's pretty crazy as well. And then he's got, what are these names? Interesting. Are these references possibly? I'm not sure actually. I guess he did take out 2 folks apparently, according to this, but you can see the rest of the list. I guess those were the folks that were actually walking in circles because there's Aaron Cash's name down there. So with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed the adventure that was Batman Arkham City. I'll be uploading plenty of other videos for this game in terms of the Wayne Tech character unlockables, bios, some other discussion videos as well, but I am so happy to now be able to say that I have 100% completed a Batman Arkham City. Oh, I'm so stoked for this. This is awesome, guys. So, of course, that only leaves Arkham Knight now as the last game that we need to complete, and then 100% complete. So I hope you guys will check out that walkthrough. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Have an absolutely fantastic day. I hope you guys enjoyed. And, of course, I do hope to catch you guys here next time. Have an absolutely fantastic day, guys. I'll see you all later. Alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.